views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Let me be your lighthouse so I can show you the way. Let me be your shining light, I'll keep you from drifting away. I'm the one that makes you try when...
Hello, my name is Patty Hunter. Today on my show, Patty's Page, I have two special guests. Beside me is David Herring, and below us is Ken Noland. How are you both?
Doing great. How are you, Patty?
I think I'm all right. David, you are the Pow Wow poet.
Yes.
How long have you been there?
Since about 15 years ago, I started concentrating more on Native American poetry, and I began to do my poetry and some with hand drum at powwows. So the name kind of powwow poet stuck.
So, where were you born and raised, dear?
Right. I'm from Dade City, Florida, which is a small town about 45 miles north of Tampa in Central Florida. This is citrus producing area. When I was growing up, it was the citrus capital of the U.S. So,
And who had influenced you the most as you were growing up?
well, I have to say that my dad had a big influence on my life as far as poetry. Um, my my dad, he grew up during the Depression, and he had to quit school in the seventh grade in order to work in his family's farm. And so he was a self-educated man. He learned poetry, and he could quote poetry for hours. And when I was about 8 or 9, he started teaching me poems, and I started reciting poems in 4-H competitions. And so he really is the one that instilled the love in me for poetry.
Is he still around?
No, he passed away in '95.
Our condolences, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he was a hero in World War II, Silver Star and Purple Heart, and 2 Bronze Stars. Yes.
My dad was the Royal Canadian Air Force in the Second World War. He was a navigator, you know.
All right.
Where'd you go to school and what did you major in?
Yeah, I went to Lee University in Cleveland, Tennessee. That's the college of our my denomination, which is Church of God.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went there and majored in Spanish and secondary education and became a Spanish teacher. And I taught for over 30 years. I taught for over 25 years in the public schools, mainly middle school, 21 years middle school, and about 4 or 5 high school in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And then I retired, and I really didn't retire because I'm teaching about 35 hours a week.
Wow.
Virtually in Texas, in Dallas, Texas.
On
Yeah.
the computer, no?
Through the computer, yes.
What genre are your poems? What style?
Yeah, I guess they're basically classified as lyrical and spoken word. Um, in the early 2000s, I started doing Christian rap with my son, who was like 10 at the time, and we would go to different churches and do Christian hip hop and rap, and and spoken word, and then after that, I got into more Native American poetry, but I still a lot of my poems are more spoken word.
Have you looked at my wolves? that I sent you?
Yes, I listened to it this morning, and you and Ken did an awesome job on that one. That was really good, Ken. You did a really great job there.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ken and I were planning to collaborate on Seeds of Redemption a few years ago, and we never got around to it. So maybe we'll get to do it for you here today.
I get a thumbs up from the dear laddie. Over the years, who has collaborated with you?
Right. I've done over 20 songs with Mark Turner, a good friend of mine that plays, he's a multi-instrumentalist, plays guitar, keyboards, bass, uh, does drum patterns,
Mhm.
and we did a lot of music together. He and his sons, with producer Frank Wilson, and in the early 2000s we did hip hop, and then we did some rock songs, Christian rock as well. And then he and I collaborated together on my Native American spoken word, "We Are the Ghost Ass Poets," and we
My
had,
favorite.
yeah,
We Can we use that on this show, dear?
yes, you may, yes, and that one features award-winning Native American flute player Deb Almy from Leesburg, Florida. And so,
She's good, I heard.
yes, she's really good.
Have you ever met John Two Hawks?
No, I haven't. I would like to, though.
Yeah. Just as good as the the lady you just mentioned. I forget her name.
Deb Almy.
Deb. So, do you have music videos of your music?
Yes, I have them. I do have them on YouTube. I have a channel on YouTube. It's Powwow Poet channel, and
Yeah.
I have videos of my music. I did a lot of the videos myself. So
You publish your own? Just put
um,
them on YouTube or what?
just put them on YouTube. Yeah.
So, do you sell any CDs of yours, or do you have any CDs for people to buy?
Well, I have about 10 songs up on ReverbNation.com,
Mm-hmm.
and they're down for free. I have them up for free downloads right now. So if anyone wants to download them, um, they're on ReverbNation.com/powwow poet.
So you have your own website?
No, I don't. Yes.
Getting as good as I thought you would be. You should have a website. Trust me. And hello, Ken. I'm seeing you smiling down there. He's so cute. I like him. I love him. So, Ken, we have known you for about what, 8 years now?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It was Christmas
Christmas Eve.
concert, John Two Hawks in Fort Wayne at Sweetwater.
Would you, David, would you ever come west?
Oh, I would love to do that. Yeah.
That would be great if you came here to Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's where we're at. So, yeah, travel, go around touring and all that sort. Would your son go with you then?
Um, Probably not. He's married with a 3-year-old, so he
Yeah, yeah.
probably wouldn't be able to do that. But yeah, I would love to do that if God opens up the doors for that.
Have you traveled a lot around your area where you are?
I've just done some powwows and Native American functions around the area. Yeah.
So, Ken, when did you learn the Native American flute? How long ago? That long?
2010.
2010?
Yeah.
It's 13 years, kiddo. That's when we met you.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor thing. You have DVDs, CDs yourself, kiddo?
Yeah, I have CDs and I have my music is posted about any places you want to stream it from. It's on Amazon, Spotify, wherever, and then it's on my link for on my website of KenNolandMusic.com at Bandcamp.
All right, Bandcamp.
And,
Ooh.
yeah,
Are you on?
and nice thing about Bandcamp that the artist gets to keep more money than normal download streaming.
Are you on Bandcamp yourself, Ken, David?
No, I'm not. Just Reverb Nation.
So this 102.7 FM WXIO, is that where, what is it? Is that a radio or something like that, eh?
Oh, I used to be a DJ there. Yes. It's a Christian radio station in our neighborhood. It's a little small town in Ridge Manor, Florida.
So that's your call letters, right?
Yes.
So when did you two meet again, you guys? What year?
It's been several years ago. Yeah, we met through our interest in Native American music on the internet, and I have a group on the internet dedicated to Native American Christian music called Native American Christian Music Group, and Ken's a member of that, and we feature a lot of his music on there, and we feature music of artists like Broken Walls from Alaska, their Native American Christian group band, and Cheryl Bear and other Native American artists. And we feature Ken's a lot of his flute music on there. So we Ken helps me out with the group from time to time, and we met online.
How have you put up with Ken, eh?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy.
He's okay. We love him.
Checks in the mail, guys.
You guys, do you have something planned for my show together? Flute and whatever you play, David.
And spoken word, yes.
Spoken word, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. This is the one that we had planned on doing together a few years ago and never got around to it. So we can see how it works out here live. This is Seeds of Redemption, and this is a prayer for our nation and world with everything that's going on with the racial tensions and the different the mistreatment of Mother Earth. This song is a prayer to God to just is to reach down to us with everything that's happening. In the midst of this pain and sorrow, when it seems there's no hope for tomorrow, Creator, in our hearts, you've planted the seeds. You've given us the answer to this world's needs. With generosity, we fight the greed. With joy, we come against despair. We're not afraid to show that we care. And it's on this journey we go. We continue to daily sow the seeds of redemption. Seeds of freedom, seeds of faith, seeds of joy, seeds of grace. Seeds of kindness, seeds of peace. And as we see the hate increase, Your seeds of love spring forth from our hearts. And then we see the healing start. And we sow the seeds of redemption. As darkness comes against the light, we continue in this good fight. And to those in deep despair, we have a great hope to share. And to this people and this nation, in the midst of much desolation, we pour out the healing oil. And deep into this soil, we sow the seeds of redemption. Creator, in our hearts, you planted the seeds. You've given us the answer to this world's needs. Yes, from our hearts, we sow the seeds of redemption. Aho, mitakwe asen.
You have beautiful, you're both, your chemistry, both of you, is extremely precious. Your music and your words, they are one. We're all one human race. We keep on forgetting that.
That's right.
Yes.
If we were all the same, why would we be boring?
In fact, that's how I close that prayer. If you notice, I said mitakwe asen, which is an Ojibwe expression that means we're all related. We're all one people.
We're all one people, yes. And you have another one, is the latest one. What's that? The Ghost?
The Ghost Dance. We are the Ghost Dance Poets. And yeah, that one took a while to come together, but I just thought of people from all over, the poets being summoned by God to bring the people together, to come forth and to dance for the Creator. So came up with the idea of we are the Ghost Dance Poets.
Following the star from the street grass hills, we come to be filled with the spirit from on high. Holy Great Spirit in the sky calls us to come together now. He's a grandfather, he'll teach us how peace and love will prevail. Summoned together by a great spirit, fighting this battle with tenets and an arrow, taking the path that is the most narrow, calling all humanity to come together in unity. We paddle down the Zuni know. As we hear it with the rattle of the Lord and the beat of the drum, we all come together as one. Great Spirit, fighting this battle with penance and marrow, taking the path that is the most narrow, calling all humanity to come together in unity. So begin the journey at Bear Creek. Others from the passage at Mahu, all from different nations and tribes. For we are great spirits, scribes and forth from our tongues. We sing songs like our fathers have sung, prophetic rhymes of warning to mankind. Earth is your mother, respect and love her. We all spring up from her soil. Now we must all join in and toil, together and labor, together to save her. Boys summoned together by a great spirit, fighting this battle with penance and terror, taking the path that is most narrow, calling all humanity to come together in unity. We still hear it, the sound of the drum calling us to come and all join together in a circle. And we know there'll be miracles, bringing healing to our bodies and souls. From all tribes, together we dance, where dance is a form of romance. It's intimacy with a holy one, it's all of his daughters and sons. Worship the Father together as one, for that is how true healing comes. My brothers and sisters, today we are saddened over the raping of our beloved Mother Earth and the hatred between our brothers and sisters. As we come to Great Spirit, He speaks these ancient words. If my people, who are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, I will forgive their sin, and will heal their land. Now we humbly respond to Great Spirit with the words of an ancient Ojibwe prayer and the beloved Cherokee prayer. Grandfather, Sacred One, teach us love, compassion, and honor, that we may heal the earth and heal each other. O Great Spirit, who made all races, look kindly upon the whole human family, and take away the arrogance and hatred which separates us from our brothers. Now, Great Spirit, I humbly ask you to forgive us and heal our land. Aho, Mitakwe Asa.
Yes, could I conclude with a scripture from Second Chronicles and 2 Native American prayers? This is the way that I conclude We Are the Ghost Dance Poets. Okay. My brothers and sisters, today we are saddened over the raping of our beloved Mother Earth and the hatred between our brothers and sisters. As we come to Great Spirit, He speaks these ancient words. If my people, who are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin, and heal their land. Now we humbly respond to Great Spirit, beginning with the words of an ancient Ojibwe prayer, and ending with the words of a beloved Cherokee prayer. Grandfather, Sacred One, teach us love, compassion, and honor, that we may heal the earth and heal each other. O Great Spirit who made all races, look kindly upon the whole human family and take away the arrogance and hatred which separates us from our brothers. Now, Great Spirit, I humbly ask you to forgive us and heal our land. Aho. Itakwea.
Aho. And
Once people like David and realize that my music is faith-based, and it's cruxed from the time I started to have unity, and I've seen this unity between everybody just grew so much since I've been playing that it breaks my heart at times. And I always have most 2 or 3 songs in my repertoire. And when I do it, we're one people. We have to stick together to make our journey. The unity song that I've done, and then the one that was very straightforward was Light the Way, and I led into it those of us that have been showing the way. It is our responsibility to show the way to those on their journey, and those are the type of things that I do, and I'm trying to. If I do my next album, it's going to be really based to coming together, one people, one love, one blood type of stuff that have a real strong message as I go out. It's hitting that point. It's a lot more challenge to do an album. It takes a lot of effort. It's harder, and with everything I went through the last 5-6 months, it's a challenge to get back to where I can do it. But the one thing I do that I'm still impacting and all is I play at the hospice, and that's the most rewarding and humbling thing I've ever done.
well, we shall see you next week, people. So when we see you again, we hope that you had a good week, and we will keep in touch with everybody here on my show. God bless you now. Peace be with you.
Godspeed, my love, until we meet again. You're always in my heart and every dream. Don't let this time apart give in to all our fears. God will keep us close from up above. So until we meet again, Godspeed, my love. God is with us always, for the rest of our lives.